Hello everybody, my name is BDF018 and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo Sport. Now today we're going to be doing two parts, like I said in the title. We are going to be doing circuit experience for Spa as well as doing the Supra Legend Championship in league mode. So as is the norm, give me a minute or two and we will be starting off with the Spa circuit experience. Oh, should mute my phone. Alright. Oh. So I hope you're all good. Like I said, just give me 1 minute and hello. 1 minute and we will be starting. Just about to get onto it in a minute. Just got to share my socials around as is usual. So let's have a look. I'm getting quicker at this as well, so it's not too bad anymore. Alright, we should be ready now. So, like I said, today we are doing two sections. First of all, we are doing the Spa-Francorchamps circuit experience. 4% of circuit experience to do today in just one circuit. I believe there's 5 sections to do, including the one lap attack. Yes, it is. In the Group 3 911 RSR Porsche. So we're going to get into the first part now. From La Source to Radillon. Or Radion, I'm not 100% sure, but we have 38.7 seconds to get the gold on this. 40.2 for silver and 42.4 for bronze. This is a bit of a throwback, I have to admit. Doing circuit experience right now is a bit of a throwback to me to the first video on this. Oh, there we are. Went off for a second. To the first video on this channel. Was me doing about 2 to 3 hours of circuit experience. If you haven't really seen that video, go give it a like, go give it a view. It's a pretty long video. Anyway, 38.7 seconds to do this first section in, and my screen's already trying to turn itself off, so do right, there we go. We're all good now. Into the first corner we go, and looking right there. Good exit from the first corner. Now we're heading down the long straight, heading towards the first lot of winding corners for the circuit. Not the most difficult corners, but they can catch you out. I mean, I say not the most difficult, they're probably the most technical in the circuit. We have gone wide. I swallowed my own words there, that was my mistake, but oh well. Half a second penalty. We just get silver. Okay, gonna retry that. Bit of a bad start, but don't worry about that. We sometimes have bad starts, and you know, you can't guarantee a perfect start to everything. So we're just gonna have to try this one again. A good entry or a bad entry, a good exit to the first corner. We are a little bit down our time, but don't worry about a thing. We have this under control. This will be done. Second time lucky. The first time was just a mishap on my behalf. There we go now. It might look a bit slow, which it is, but we did get a 1 second, well, we did get a half second penalty, which does lead to a second. 5 to go to the nearest one. So, yeah. We set a 38.008. A good time. 7 tenths up, pretty much, on our time. 3 tenths below technically, but 7 tenths up, realistically. So now we can go into the second section, which is from Lecom to turn 9. I don't know what these corners are called, but we are 38.4. So is it 3/10 slower? Faster we've got to be this time in between like times and stuff. So yeah, now into the first corner for the second sector. A little bit wide, but we are okay. And now we exit, alright. Entering these corners at a good speed here, exiting at an even better speed. So we've been held together pretty well. Some speed down here, we have 4 seconds to do it. Can we do it? Oh, once again we have to retry. 2 silvers in a row. That's not a good start. I'm not used to getting silvers in this game, so this is quite shocking for me. Well, you know. That's probably where we lost it. On the very first, at a com on the first corner. Or the 5th corner, sorry, I mean, the first corner for this part, the sector. So, yeah, oh well. Very late entry to that corner. It did cost me a lot of time, as you can see, way down on the time there. One bad entry did cost me the whole sector. So now we come down here and we set a 37.525, so we are 8.65 no 8.75 tenths up. Or no 0.875, sorry. Right, on to the third out of 5th part, from Puhon to Paul Frere corner. Paul Frere must be a person, I don't know. Who you are, sorry. We have 45.2 seconds for gold, 46.9 for silver. Oh god, this is a terrible start to the episode. And 49.5 for bronze. If that counts as a penalty, I have to speed things up incredibly. We are going to try our best, so you know. Bit of a bad entry to the first bit of the S corner there, and it did mess up our second part. Now heading towards the back of the track, we are now going towards the right hander to the big straight, or the big curve straight you could say. Oh, off slightly. Can we get it? I might have to start this one again. Oof, that was shite. That was a terrible, terrible time. We had a silver first time on all of these so far. This has been really bad, I have to admit. Yep, once again, the first corner entry was terrible. I got to work on my first corner entry on the next sector for sure. Getting a bit too audacious, and in this corner as well, I was a bit too audacious in this corner, and it kind of like messed me up coming out of it. That's how I should have done it. Hey. Well, it happens, and you just got to practice and learn from it, you know. I haven't done this kind of circuit before, so again, that is a new task in itself. We do set a 44.636, so that's not too bad. That's much quicker than we had before. Not too bothered how far or close under it was. I'm just glad that I got the time. On to the final sector before we do the 1 lap attack, the 1 lap shootout. 30.4 seconds for gold, 31.5 for silver, 33.3 for bronze on this sector here, the last one before the 1 lap attack. So now my turn 1 was okay, heading towards the final chicane. Might have been a bit too slow actually. I'll have to speed up on the chicane. Can we do it? Gold first time, for the first time today. 30.279. I got a couple of comments. We're going to read that before we go into the 1 lap attack. There's only one car on the track, that is me, because we're doing circuit experience at the moment, where you go around the track and you've got to get all the times on different sectors before you do the full lap. We will be doing the races very soon, in a couple of minutes after this one. We now enter the final section. Should just segue onto that. 225.3 for gold, 230.8 for silver, 239.1 for bronze. That is going to be a it's not going to be easy this one lap. It's going to be a pretty tricky one, I think, but you know, we're going to try our best. Oh, a bit of a slide there. Turned in a bit too early, did nearly go onto the grass, just held it together, and we're now onto one of the biggest straights on the circuit. Probably the biggest straight on the circuit, this one. Yeah, definitely. And 150 miles an hour, going at a steady pace. Into sector 2. Let's get this done. Oh, bit of a slide there, but we are okay. Car kicked out at the back right, but we are good. We've held it all together and we're doing fine. So heading now towards the final sector of the circuit. There's just one corner to go on this sector, and now we enter the final sector right now. That little beep, the final sector. We have 35 seconds, just 30 seconds from now to get this done. Pretty fast from here, apart from the final chicane. We should be on track to get it done here. To ease off the accelerator there, as it was gone a bit too quick. Come on, we can do it, we can do it. Have we done it? Just about. 224.842. Oh, bumped the camera, sorry. That was a close one. Panicked a little bit at the end, tried to fly around that chicane a lot quicker than I should have, and it actually paid off. So yeah, that is that part done. Very glad that that is over and done with. And oh yeah, we get a gold reward car for getting this Spa-Francorchamps done. I see one car I'd love to get there. We don't get it, although we do get my favourite car of all time, the Ferrari 458 Italia. That is the Group 3 edition from 2013. A lovely car to cap off what was a mildly successful Spa-Francorchamps. Now, we are going into the Supra Legend League. This is a 5-race championship. Haven't looked too far through it yet. I think I have a Supra. So we have 6 laps on Willow Springs, 5 laps on Nürburgring GP, 5 laps on Autopolis International, 5 laps on the Red Bull Ring, and 5 laps on Kyoto's Yamajiwa 2. So we have the Mark 1 Supra for this. The old Supra, the old Supra. We'll be doing it in this car. Let's get ourselves ready. And while it's loading, 1 second. Okay, while we're loading here, I want to show you on camera. If you didn't see my video that I put up earlier on today, go check it out. But before you do that, I bought something today for my family. And yeah, it's mine, but I bought it for the family. Have a look at this. I bought the Nintendo Switch. Hey, look at that. I bought the Nintendo Switch today. I really like this. This is not the normal version. This is the newer version that has the upgraded battery, and I'm guessing it runs a bit faster as well. I'm not sure. It just says improved battery, but I'm guessing they've added some new specs to it, or they've made it like a little bit quicker. It is an absolutely amazing device. I recommend getting it if you want a good family device, but you can also use it for yourself. It is an absolute mad thing. Like, for sure. Anyways, now we can start our event. So we're going to get the weight all the way down. We don't want the car to be heavy, we want it to be as light as we can get it. Now we can start our 6 laps across Willow Springs. First race of the championship is a go. We started 16th out of 16th, 15 places to climb. I'm going to sneeze in a second, so do bear with me. No, I'm good. Alright, around the first corner we are up to 15th. Whoa, nearly diving in on the red Supra Mark II there, but we are around him, as well as 2 other cars, moving up to 12th out of 16th. 17.5 seconds to go. We are is the gap between me and the leader to go. So we are at him. That can't completely wrong, but shut up. Yeah. So now we can go down here and head around this corner, dive in on you. Oh. And the new Supra RZ isn't that? That's not the RZ, that's the Mark III from 2019. That's a brand new one that came out this year. We just passed there. Now we're into 9th, nearly halfway through the field. 9th out of 16th, 8 more places to gain. 12.000 is the gap to first place from here. Heading towards end lap 1. Oh, the car slid off. Oh. May have looked like my complete error there, but I did turn and the car turned the other way for a second. For God's sake, we lost so much time. This is not a good evening for racing, I tell you now. Having one of my off days today for sure. All right. There we go, around back into 7th place. Oh, for God's sake, stop going off! Come on! Like, for real? Why does your car keep going off? I didn't freaking do that. Come on. He just hit me. This is why I hate Willow Springs. It's a track I've hated since I first drove on it. It's a pile of crap, this track. Anyways, we're in 6th out of 16th at the minute. And 5 more places to climb. Seven seconds to the gap between me and first, so not too far. He's gone off. We're up into 5th, battling with 4th. We're up into 4th now, so that is good. Into the top 3 now, Perone and Mooney, 2 Italian drivers in the lead, so it should be a straightforward race from here. So climb back, beat the 2 drivers in front of me, and then win this race. Into second place we go. Very close to the leader now. Very, very close. Closing on him. Round the final corner now we go. Putting the pressure on the leader. Kamuni. Come on. We can get past him. We are in the lead. Great stuff. End lap through taking the lead. That is what we love to see, isn't it? You know what? I have no idea for next race. Oh no, it won't work. Nah, I had no idea, but it isn't gonna work. I just remembered I was gonna power my car up to maximum, so it's like a 700 brake horsepower Supra. But I remember that they've capped the BHP for 394 for this event, so I can't do that. That sucks. I could do a 394. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's get it done nice and quick, eh? Right, around the final corner, heading towards the end of lap 4 out of 6. We are about to enter lap 5. And we set a time of 1 minute 28.911, our first sub 129 minute time. Yeah. 128.911. Yeah, good time. Good time. Alright then. Oh. Ah, for God's sake. Right. And there's a tough car for this race. Lovely. He's now right up our arse. We have to defend for the next 2 laps. Fun times. We now have our tough battle. He's going to be setting probably a lap faster than I've set this lap. It's so stuffy in one my room right now. Jesus Christ. Alright then. Two seconds clear of Mooney now. We are slowly losing time, but we are pulling away in the corners. It's just a straight line speed he's edging us on. So that then, no, we are actually pulling away from him now. Alright then, alright. Ah, well, the time of 1:28 has already surpassed us. We're going to put this one in at a dreadful 1:33.3, our second slowest lap of the race, which absolutely sucks. It sucks. That sounded so cringy. It's just sucks, and that is, bro. Like, come on. Oh well, it's a matter of onwards and upwards. We are in the lead by 4.1 seconds. Guys, not up our butt anymore. We are in the lead with a respectable now 5 seconds gap bridging me and Mooney away from each other. We're bringing this one home for the boys. And here we go, final corner. Come on, we can do it. Don't slide, you pile of crap. Don't slide. I have to admit, I'm not really enjoying driving this. I'm not really enjoying driving the Supra at all. But hey ho. We come home to bring a 129.653 to the table. Place it on the table, play our cards, we get the win. all 6 laps done. Oh, that was a terrible race. I hated that race. But hey, it's done. And now we move on to 5 laps across the Nürburgring GP circuit. Another circuit which I'm not looking forward to at all. But it's gotta be done, huh? It's gotta be done. Just check. Oh, just sorting out my pet's light. And now up the power to 394 because I don't care about being an N300 no more. I can tell this championship's going to be a long and grueling one. So let's get that extra few seconds off our time per lap, shall we? Let's fly. Let's do this. Alright then. Into the first corner. The back markers all huddling around, kind of. They're all like flinging around. But we are up into 14th. Now 13th. You can see the speed difference in the car straight away is much, much faster than it was before. Right here now. To 11th place. 16.8 seconds is the gap that separates me and Pittman in the lead, my fellow British compeer. But for now we have a Huisman going wide in the yellow Supra ahead of us. Alright. Heading down the longest straight of the circuit, kind of, towards the top 6 cars. One of them have gone off and have bumped, is that 4th and 3rd, is it? Yeah, bumping each other. 4th place to bump 3rd. I'm going to go around the inside of Leclerc. Alright then. Alright. Now heading past Murata and Latinen. Now it's just Brad Pittman in the lead. Oh, we've been hit by the red Supra of Murata. Are you going to be our tough driver for the race? I zoned out. We're in the lead. I completely zoned out there. We've taken the lead, like just as I zoned back in. Why, unzoned. We're now in the lead. Great stuff. Cracking job. Lap 2 out of 5. We're in the lead. It's going to be a long ass race, this one is. So now we are steered 2.3, 2.4, 5 seconds clear of second place. We can work on getting our win in very convincing fashion as well. Yeah. Oh, this race is going to take so long, boys. We must commit. And we must win. There's not much to really talk about at the moment. I don't know. It's just a very boring race. It's probably quite a boring episode this one's going to be. In terms of... I ain't got much to talk about. It's just going to be me racing. Yeah. Like, I got nothing today. Completely dry. Yawning, I'm tired. I want to get back in my Pokemon because actually no, I have a story now thinking about Pokemon with my Switch. So me and my sister went to our local Argos yesterday, and because I wanted to buy myself a Switch for me and for the family, because my mum. We don't really watch television until like we don't have a downstairs television at the moment because no one watches TV, but we want to. So like, Mum wants to get a nice big television soon to cater for all the family's needs for TV viewing, like because we want to start watching TV as a family and stuff. So I thought, you know what better way than to get ourselves a family console. So I got from Argos a Switch Lite, Pokemon Sword, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, I got home about an hour after leaving, and walk home, me and my sister chatting away, I didn't realise, because I hadn't done my research, that the Switch Lite cannot connect to a television, and that the controllers do not detach. So you should have imagined, you should have thought, the panic going through my mind was like, oh you know, I've just messed up big time. And I was panicking all last night. I was like, oh, I'm panicking now. I was like, I'm gonna lose my job. I thought I was gonna lose my job. No, but if you know, you know. But yeah, like I was really quite worried, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to take it back and get it refunded, and they won't let me pay on the spot an extra so and so money to get the regular Switch. And went there today, and you know, I said, look, I got to hand this back. I haven't used it, but I got it. And I realised when I got home that I bought the wrong one. So can I bring this back in, have the so and so money that I paid for it taken off, so I can just pay whatever's left for the other Switch? And she said, yeah. So it was only like an extra £50 I had to pay for the Switch, and it was really quite good actually. I had a grey Switch Lite, which is about the same colour as the Switch I've got right now, and I was just so gutted. Like, I felt so bad. My brothers were like, oh no, it's fine, keep that one. And I was like, no, I was planning on having a Mario Kart Christmas season with you boys, and it's just like, I felt like I ruined everything. And now I've got the right Switch, the boys are like, oh my god, I was a cut, my bad. They're like, oh my god, you know. So like, you know, I got the right one. I got Mario Kart, I got Pokemon. Christmas is sorted. Might get a couple more Joy-Cons for Christmas, so four of us can do it. But yeah, like, all that to look forward to. And it was just funny as hell. Like, I was panicking like freaking crazy last night in bed. I was trying to fall asleep at like 2 in the morning this morning, and I was like, oh, how am I going to go about saying this, and how am I going to do that, am I going to do this, am I going to do that? And yeah, it was all fine. I had to take it and say, you know, can I do this? And they're like, yeah, sure. Like, first thing they said, yeah, of course. And I was like, oh, alright. Oh, it was bloody funny, man. It was so funny. Anyways, but on the last lap at the moment, our fastest lap has been a 2-minute 22.652 set on lap 3 out of 5. We're now on halfway through lap 5 roughly, and we are 13.052 seconds in the lead. We currently are up on our time. That is all about to change. No, it's not. We're even faster up on our time. Half a second up on our time now. 0.584 up on our time. We're heading towards a fastest lap to cap off what has been a pretty solid but very boring race. I have not enjoyed this race one bit. It's probably my least favourite race. Oh, I was cut. Don't really enjoy the circuit at all. Oh, you know, it has to be done. Unfortunately, there is endurance coming up on this event in probably like a month or so, or a few weeks. Well, you know, we'll get there eventually, won't we? We'll get there eventually. Anyways, coming towards the last corner of the track now, and we're gonna get a nice, easy, slow, methodical victory. We set a time of 2-minute 21.724, nearly a second faster than our previous fast lap of a 2:23.6. So yeah, that's that done. 15.9 miles driven there in that race, 44.4 done for the day. And now we can go on to race number 3 out of 5, which is going to be 5 laps at Autopolis's long circuit. Oh, blimey. It has been a long, long, long day for me. I hope the stream is going good so far. See you couple watching. I hope we're enjoying. I hope it's not cutting out. I hope it isn't too boring. Give me a hi in the comments if you're here. It'd be nice to see who's watching. So yeah, go on. Just say hi. I won't kill you. I'll just say hi back. Anyways, about to start race number 3 out of 5. Here we go, the lights are out and away we go, in the words of One Crofty from Formula 1. We can now start race number 3 out of 5, and he's closing us on the left. That's not very nice of you, is it? Not very nice. Oh, mistake in the first corner, bumping into the back of a Kim. No, joking, in the back of Kim. the Korean driver sent spinning off nearly from our destructive Mark 1 Supra. Oh god. Alright. And there's been an off. It's the Mark 3 Supra of Fisher, the Frenchman, sliding off onto the gravel there. Not a good turn for him. That was cost him dearly in the hunt for a good position in this race. But hey, who cares about him? It's about us. Was that 2 Fishers? There's a Fisher in 9th as well. Anyways, we're halfway through the field already, up into 8th, out of 16th, 7 more places to climb, and now we can go around you. Come on, nearly round him. Yep, pass them both into 6th position. 9.1 seconds until the gap is closed on 1st place. E. Sexton. Alright. Into the top 5, we have Leon, Lemire, and Sexton left to go. Oh god, I wasn't looking at the track properly. I've gone off. My bad. That was my fault completely. Out of top 5, down to 6th place. Tucker got his arse back past me, so you know what, we're gonna do a little Peugeot on him. There we are, just let him know I'm there by hitting him. Alright. Okay. Into sector 2 out of 3 now. Looking good in 4th place, despite the mistake they put down the 6th at the end of lap 1. We are in 4th, and we are into the 3rd position, into the top 3, bronze medal position we are currently sitting on now. Alright. And close in on Lemire and Sexton now. Hopefully by the end of this lap we'll be in the lead. By the end of these next few corners, I hope we'll be in the lead. We're in the final sector of the circuit now. We're going to switch to here. You can have a look at my time board at the minute. Let's see how we're doing. 2 tenths down that sector. Oh, car not wanting to brake there. Oh well, that happens. Sexton down to 3rd now. Come on, we can get past Lemire. Nearly nudging Lemire there, and we have passed him. Car's length past him. We can safely tuck in front of him now. We have the advantage over the rest of the field. Awesome stuff. So the top 8 now goes as followed. It's me for Britain, then Lemire for France, Sexton for Britain, Ertz for Belgium, Leon for Spain, Scholes for Germany, Tucker for America, and Sherman for Britain. 3 British drivers in the top 8. That is what we love to see. And 2 of those 3 are in the top 3. You love to see it. You love to see it. Anyways, that 3 out of 5. On lap 3. Bloody hell. Long way to go still in this race, boys and girls. Long way to go still. Oh, Jesus. So we're now sitting at 5 seconds in the lead. 5.1 down to 4.9 now. That's no worries. Oh, so close. Nearly clipping the grass. 6 or 7 nearly tenths, 6.8 tenths up into the final section. Now we lost 2.6, 0.26 tenths. Oh, I'm messing up my numbers so bad. Apologies to anyone watching. It really is not my night tonight. I'm normally not this bad at talking or at driving. I'm not normally this quiet either. If you're watching my other streams, you know I'm actually quite a loud person. I'm very talkative as well. I think I'm just very tired, and I kind of want to get back to my Pokemon on my Switch. Because if you haven't seen it already, have a look at have a look at today's video, the one before this. I bought a Nintendo Switch, and I put up a little video about it. Just a quick 2-minute video, so you know, go watch it if you want and come back here afterwards. Lap 3 over and out with 2 minute 8.459. That lap was a very quick last sector, 1.425 seconds faster than our previous third sector of lap 2. So yeah, that was good. Oh, a bit wide again. The same corner. We're going wide once again. Oh god. Come on. Now sitting at 2.5 tenths up on that sector, but we're now just 102 of it, 0.102 up on our time currently. Yeah. Not looking bad. Time is not as good as I hoped it would be, but we are up. Regardless of anything, we are up on our time. Yeah, I will take it. Around the final corner for the lap. Now going on to lap 5. This one seems to have been a good lap. I'm hoping it is. A 27.8. That was half a second again up on our time from that 1.4 up last lap. That was a very, very quick last sector. Handled that sector very expertly. Or at least it felt like it. And it came out looking it more than previous laps. But you know. 1 tenth up at the minute, which is good compared to 1.5 tenths down that last lap. So we are speeding up. Saying that 0.148 was down, like we were down, that would still be 0.032 down if that was last lap. So you know, we are faster, but not fast enough to catch up with the lap 2 sector time. But hey, I don't give a crap. Oh, this time we do clip on the grass. It's going to cost us the final time drastically. Fractions, milliseconds. It causes the biggest differences in these races. Oh, you know. Look at that. Oh, shoot. I've lost it this one. That one little slip cost me a whole second. Ouch. And we had to brake very sharply on that left-hander, so we've lost even more time. Oh, that was deep. Right, last 2 corners of the race. Come on, let's do this. My eyes are shutting right now. I'm so tired. Oh god. We set a 2:10.1. That's a crap time, that is, boys and girls. That was rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. But hey, we won it. 59 miles driven for today, 14.5 driven on that race. We're now on to race number 4 out of 5. We have 2 more to go. Next, we have 5 laps across the Rebel Ring. So this should be a bit of an easier race in terms of length, and it's not going to wear me out as much. So I'm hoping it'll be a bit easier. All right. Let's turn my pet's light on. 1 second. Race 4 out of 5 is upon us. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Hammer off. 16th. Pardon me, out of 16th once again. 15 places to climb. We're in 15th right now, so 14 from this one onwards. Yeah, Salonen and Casada, followed by DeWitt. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh, sneak into the top 10 just like that. Lovely. Look who's in 8th. Bubble Cannon. 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 Alright. Pass on in, followed by Blanchard. Next two cars to pass. Next 2 cars to pass. Go in the end. Alright. Followed by Benoit. Oh, come on, man. Why have you gone so oh, I want to scream the F word so loud. So we passed Benoit into the 5th place. Now it's Michaela, Acosta, De Angelis, and Kastner. 8.3 seconds to go. 8.3 seconds of gap to close. Sorry, I should say. My pet's gonna walk around. She's coming down. Hello. She might even come out. You never know. Alright. I'm not saying a thing, I don't know why. We are very close to the lead at the minute. 1.4 seconds away from Kastner, who's a leader. My right ear is very itchy. I've got to race with one hand for a second. Oh my goodness, I hate having itchy ears while I'm trying to bloody stream. Alright. Oh, we've been hit. What a little shit. How dare you? How dare you hit me like that? You little turd. You're a tart, mate. A jam tart. Alright. My pet's heading back up. Just gonna look up to our house. She came down, looked at me, went like, then walked back. And now she's looking at me because she knows I'm talking about her. Hello, Ping. Hello. Alright. Nearing the end of lap 3. Boredom is starting to kick in for this race quite severely. It's just a matter of getting your car around the funny shaped circle at this point. Or getting your car, or getting your wheels around the funny shapes. Or the funny shapes, really, I should say, you know. Anyway, we're going to come home to set a 1 minute 48.4. 7.5 tenths down on our previous lap. I don't want to come across them streamers who they'll put on a game just to play it and not to talk. That's not the style I go for at all. I go for constant commentary, or every minute or two I'll come, every like few seconds actually I'll come up with something new. Mainly it's a case for me, but tonight it's just not my night. I don't think I should have streamed tonight. I don't think my head's in the right way for it. Like, I think I'm just like a bit worn out from the last couple of days. Like, you know, it's just been so stressful, and I feel like racing is not the way to sort me in a minute. But we're already 4/5 of the way home, so we ain't gonna quit here. We ain't gonna say no. We ain't gonna back down and say, you know what, no. We're gonna stride to the end, because we are power. I am a powerful being in my own rights, and I don't want to give in to my mental state of me telling me to go to sleep and play on the Nintendo Switch all night, because you can't do both at the same time. So which one does my brain want me to do? Probably sleep, but it's gonna play on the Switch. Oh, I've got dinner after, I've got pasta after this. Oh yeah, tortellini pasta. Oh, I like stuffed pasta. Oh, it's so good with cheese sauce and freaking probably a nice hot cuppa or a nice cold glass of milk or water. Watch some YouTube on my phone. Have the Switch on. Relax for the night. Laying back in my nice big bed. And I fall asleep and I wake up and I repeat the same process the next day. Oh god. Because the work applications are getting nowhere at the minute. I've applied for so much crap. I'm just not getting anywhere, bro. Like, I ain't getting nowhere at the minute. Like, you know, I've applied for like shop work, like retail work. I even gone as far as like doing. I didn't remember actually. I've just done like loads of shops in my area, loads of stuff in like the nearest city or like the next town, the next village. Nothing. You get absolutely nothing around here. And like, or like not as in like no job opportunities. There's about like 100 shops down the road from me, but none of them will take me on. And oh well. Maybe they want someone older than 18, which, you know, fair enough, fair enough. But I think I'm very able. I think I'm able to work very well at my age. But you know, can't always, can you? Can't always get brought on and given the chance. So anyways, forget about that for now. We are coming on the last corner, and we're about to finish off this race. We can set a 1 minute 48.18 tenths off the pace for our quickest lap in that 4, but regardless, we do set decent times and we do set ourselves a winning position. The final stretch is about to come around the corner, so let's do this. 5 laps on Yamagiwa 2 is our last stop on the train for today. It's funny because we've been bouncing between 30 and 31 subscribers for the last 3 or 4 days. I think it's just one person doing it. I'll go up to 31 and then I'll go back down to 30. It happened again earlier. I had 30 subscribers for about half an hour, and then I had 31 again. Don't know why. I mean, it could be different people. Like, you know, I can't seem to break 31 at the minute. So, if you're watching and you're new, check out to subscribe and help me break this 31 deadlock. It's really getting on my nerves right now. I keep jumping between 30 and 31. So a little bit of a good luck charms. If you could, go for it, because it does help me as well. And my goal of reaching 50 by the end of the, I don't know, end of the year maybe. Hopefully. Anyway, we've been hit. Thank you very much. And now we're heading down this straight here, with a curved straight towards the chicane. I've gone completely wide on it. Completely wide? I cut the freaking thing. Alright. What is 11th place's flag like? Dimitriadis. You can't see it anymore. We get hit by Schmidt. You piece of Schmidt. Alright. Another about 8 minutes of racing, and then we can call it a night, call it a day, call it an evening, call it an afternoon, call it a midnight. We call it anyone you want. My pet's going for a walk again, and we've entered the top 3. I love seeing my pet walk around. She's so cute. A little bearded dragon, little lizard, about the length of from the palm of my hand, over about to my elbow length. She is lovely, lovely. We're being hit by the knob behind us, Mass, the stupid Dutch driver. He's trying to bump us off the road. Anyways. So the lead is currently ours. We're heading towards end of lap 2. My pet's put a foot in our water. I have to change it. I haven't changed the water in like 2-3 days. I have to change it. Shouldn't leave it for that long really, but I have had other things to do. We bring this lap to a close with a solid 1 minute 56.416. Oh, not bad. Lap 3 out of 5 is to go. My little ping is going back home once again. Oh, come on! Bloody chicane, man! That's pissed me off, that has. I hate cutting corners so much. I really hate it. Like, you may think, like, why do you hate cutting corners? But it's just because, like, what is the point? It's cheating. You know? What is the point? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so off it tonight. I shouldn't have streamed tonight, I don't think. Well, you know. We all do things we regret doing sometimes, you know, don't we? So... it's just one of them. Anyways... down the final straight for the end of lap 3 now we go, heading on to lap 4 out of 5 at 18.9 seconds in the lead, 19 seconds in the lead now. We set at 1 minute 56.107, that is 0.309 quicker than our previous lap of lap 2, which is the 156.416, much quicker than our first lap though. That was a 2 minute 1.592, so you know, we are setting decent times here. Let's try to set 155 this lap. Let's try our best. Let's try and set one there. Anyone goes at a quicker lap than me this lap or no? No one? No one? No one. Going just under 2/10 faster than our fastest lap right now. So we're gonna be having hopefully a good time this first lap. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. There we go. Extra 7/10 up this time. Bring us at about, was that 9.99 or something like that? No, like, that's 0.901 up, I think we are. I think we're that much up, yeah. On to the fourth and final sector now we go. Another 600ths up, 0.961 up now. We're going to head towards, oh god, a 154 at this rate, you know. 154. But that corner was a bit crappy. Did lose some time on that corner for sure. So we are gonna speed this up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I thought my pet was coming out again, so I went to check on it, and I crashed. So I lost all that time. Oh my god. Right, okay. This is really not my day for streaming. Hello, ping. Hello. Alright. You know what, I'm peed off now. I'm gonna floor it this time. I'm gonna absolutely floor it. Home straight. Come on. Home straight. Let's do this. Just come out again. Hello. Just going into the shade. Pray to fall asleep for tonight. Lovely. We are actually down on time from last lap, but I don't give a crap right now. I'm flooring it. I'm flooring it, bro. Flooring it. Final corner of the final lap of the final race. I'll probably the final stream for a couple of days. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I feel absolutely dead, and yeah, it's not good. We can set a 1 minute 54 dead. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Oh, I ain't taking that crap lap 4 for an answer. The end of that lap 4. That was treacherous. That was the end of that lap. Alright. That is how you do it. Oh, I've just started it again. Idiot. Right. Yeah. Not a good day at all for streaming this one, but we did pull through in the end. All 5 races done. We can now get our prize car for the 2nd of December 2019. Here we go. And we get a Tenza. No, group 4. I think that's group 4 one. That is a group 4 one. Lovely. I think we've already got 1 or 2 of them, so I don't really care about it. Yeah, so that is gonna be the stream done. I am absolutely shattered. I'm going to have dinner and I'm going to go play on my brand new Nintendo Switch. So if you've enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, rating, share and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, we're sitting at 31 subscribers at the moment. If you could help me break that deadlock tonight, I'd really like that. I've been bouncing between 30 and 31 for the last 3, 4, 5 days. It's really getting on my nerves. If I get a little bit of good luck and get a 30-second sub from this stream, I'd really appreciate it, as I am really looking to break that little bit of a deadlock. Should be back with FIFA tomorrow. If not, I'll probably be back on Wednesday, because I'm not streaming tomorrow, I don't think, unless I feel so good tomorrow. So yeah, may give the Lewis Hamilton time trial challenge a try tomorrow if I do stream. So look forward to that. If I do, it will be out at 7 PM UK time, and if I am doing FIFA tomorrow, it will be 1 PM UK time. So with all that said, I have been BDF018. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.